Hello, I'm Janet, the Journal Keeper. Welcome back if you've been before, and if this is your first visit to my channel, I hope you'll enjoy what you see and consider subscribing and pressing the little alarm bell that tells you when I upload a new video. Today I have a small journal to show you that I've been working on. It is made out of Tim Holtz mini journals. It's folders. They're made out of quite a good, strong, stiff cardstock. They come in packs of 2 different sizes, and they do come at Christmas as well with Christmas decoration on them. I tend to end up covering it all anyway. So size-wise, this is around about 7 inches by 4 1/4, which centimeters is just over 17 and 11 width. So on the front we've got some from Camden material. I've called this fabric and flowers. I've used a lot of Tim Holtz fabrics and a lot from his botanicals, a few others from other places, but mainly Tim Holtz. Got a frame here. This is one of the lace frames, and a snapshot, and then decorated around with various pieces of flora and butterflies and things. Inside we've got some of the these frames come in a pack with different sizes, and this is some of the wallpaper here behind, and some book paper, and you've got a lace trim, and these are some of the paper dolls. Here we've got the rusted patina material, which is one of my favourites, and I found this bit of this lace which I thought went quite well with that, and this little piece of, it's actually called an inchy. If you've ever done clay work, they used to swap these when we went to sort of get-togethers and things, you know. So someone's doing a very intricate pattern and then they slice them, and I thought that actually went quite well. I have a collection of these things from when I used to do clay work, so I thought, oh, I'm going to stick that on there. So here's a library card here, which you could journal on if you wanted to. And over here we've got some music paper with, I decoupaged these on. I think it must have been from a napkin, I think. And I made a tag with some of the butterfly Tim Holtz material. And here we've got the map material. Again, I'll try to remember the right names and put them all in the description. With a tuck spot here, and this is a magpie, I believe, a magpie feather that I found in my garden. So, and just some collage here, different things, mostly all Tim Holtz, except for that little rabbit there. I'm not sure where that came from. This is a frame made out of music paper, grunged up a bit. Another snapshot here. Again, this is covered with material, layered with floral, doilies, some butterflies. This is from Tim Holtz ephemera, which I sewed that all together, made a little tag here, or journaling card, with a vintage, it's got some material under it, and this is from a children's card game. Then under here we've got material that is, I believe it's instructions on how to make an aeroplane. So again, I'll put that in the description. And so we've got sort of a blue effect here with garlands and little bit of collage there, and a small little index card to fit in there. And here we've got a document envelope. It's got these were actually some Christmas materials. I had some pieces left, so I sewed those and made a journaling card out of that. And I put decorated this envelope with the collage squares. I did cut a few because it was a floral. I wanted some, extra flowery pieces in, so I did cut it and put a little bit of lace there. This one is mainly just layers of collage. This is some packing paper here, which I was quite intrigued by and saved. Sort of got bumps in it, which I put some ink over those to make them a bit more sort of prominent. And that was a piece of some stamped paper I'd done. Just some bits of collage, another milk bottle top. I do like these, I use them all the time. And I made this into a tuck spot with another one of the cards from tags from the Tim Holtz. I think it's salvage tags. I'm not sure, but I looked that up. Here's the symphony material from Tim Holtz, a doily, and some pressed flowers from last year that I've done with Mod Podge to keep them safe from, breaking down. This was my mother's geranium flower. It was from a geranium family, and it was the only blue one I've ever seen. And she absolutely loved this plant, and I kept it when she passed away, which was about 7 years ago now, but it's still going. So, and it's from my garden, and it's so beautifully red in the autumn. So, all right, and over here we've got some of the dictionary paper here, and we've got a poem there, some layered collage, and a bit of corrugated cardboard, which is sort of like a tuck spot there with some more of the salvage tags in. Here we've got floral, the Tim Holtz wallpaper. I believe that's actually finished now, but I will say that Budley Crafts, I know they're in UK, I'm not sure if they're anywhere else, but they do have it, because I saw it on there the other day. A little bit of, again, the corrugated cardboard and layered collage there with a tag that is sort of part of the collage, and some vintage paper that I tucked in there, so you could write on that if you wanted to. And here we've got the butterfly, the same butterfly paper that I made the first tag out of. I made a pocket here out of the doily, and got a guest check in there, writing on, little picture here, rose, and this was made by our old friend Carol Ann, CAJ Crafts, but she's been unwell for some time now and doesn't really do the crafts anymore. So I would think about her when I still have some of her things from her shop. And the last page is the double pocket. Here and here, you could tuck things in both places, and a small journaling card with some more of the dictionary paper and a vintage photograph butterfly there. And on the back we've got some more of the wallpaper and one of the portraits that just shows the head and shoulders, and jazzed that up with some flower and wings and butterfly and things, and a little poem. I got this sheet of poems. These came from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies in her shop. She's a wandering, roaming bohemian woman with hair that flows and eyes that know. Well, her hair's not exactly flowing, so let's just say it's held up under the flowers. So, but you never know, she might have flowing hair under there. Okay, well, I think that's that. This will be going up for sale in my Etsy shop once I have it photographed and all ready to go. I like to have the videos up, you know, before I put these on, because I want people to be able to come and look at the video before they make a decision on buying it, then especially if they're going to pay a very high postage because they live overseas. So I think that's about it. As you all see, I have treated myself to a Tonic Studios craft mat, and I'm especially glad to have this part of it that you can put paint on and things like that and clean it off. I had been looking at one for some time but thought they were very expensive, but I did a bit of searching around and I found one at Craftelia for quite a good price. So that's that for now. I hope you're all well, and hopefully I'm not sure if I'll be back on before Easter, so I'll wish you a happy and blessed Easter, and take care and be safe and well. Bye for now.